Alright, so it has been a year since I started using this GK18 keyboard, and as you know, I have a new one now. So I won't be using this one anymore, so I thought before I close off on this, I should give one final verdict. Is this still worth considering in this budget now that there are so many newer options from the same company? And my answer is still yes. You can consider this, even though there are much better versions out there from the same company, like the GK21 Thermis. That thing is a 61 key mechanical keyboard with a detachable Type-C cable. That's something unheard of, especially in this price range. Yes, there are a few competitors from Ant Esports, but one of the things that stands out about the GK18 is the software support. And of course, the Automoore Red linear switches, something that the GK21 does not have at the moment. The Thermis uses blue switches, which are clicky and noisy, so if you're not a fan of that, then you should stay away from it. The software I mentioned allows this keyboard to have many functions such as per key RGB. You can actually customize individual key colors however you like, which is something even my more expensive, newer keyboard, the Keychron K2V2, does not have. I mean, they say it's under development and I believe them, but as of now, this budget keyboard has it beat. I mean, if you're someone who just wants some lights under your keys and you don't really care about customization, then yeah, the Ant Esports MK1200 Mini is a good choice for you. But I am a guy who customizes everything he owns, so to me this is a great thing. And even though I've used this keyboard almost every single day for the past year, I haven't had any issues with the switchers per se. There was a minor issue with the LEDs. If you remember, I had the issue with the LEDs glowing underneath the keys, but that was an issue related to the board, which many people faced, and that didn't stop me from using the keyboard. And Cosmic Byte gave me a pretty easy replacement experience. Like, they handled all of the shipping, the replacement. It was pretty seamless. I've even shared a video on that, which is fairly unheard of on budget brands. Like, they usually don't care about customer service that much. But the team behind Cosmic Byte seems to care about their customers quite a bit. They even release quick software updates and fixes if there are any issues found. Now, of course, it's not perfect. The stabilizers make a lot of rattling noises, these switches are not hot swappable, but still, for the price, the performance is quite adequate. And unless you're comparing it to an expensive keyboard like I am, you can't tell the difference in experience. I mean, over the past week, I have been spoiled with these better quality GAT switches, and I can clearly tell that these Automoores do not hold up, but I have been using them for a year, as I said, without any issues. At no point did I ever feel that these keys are not good enough or something is missing. And realistically, we'll just be using one keyboard at a time anyways, so yeah, this is still a good option to consider. As for me, well, I'll be packing this up and sending this to one of our Discord community members who wanted this keyboard. And actually, some of them who had claimed it before say that they no longer need it. So if you had DM'd me previously, then please do it once again. You know, it's easy for me to lose your DMs among the dozens that I get every other day. So yeah, if you want this thing, let me know. And yes, some of you also asked when will I be sharing my review of the K2V2. Well, I was gonna do it today, but I thought I'll use it for one more week, so it'll be towards the end of this week. If you're watching this video later than that date, then it'll be on the channel already, so you can visit and take a look.